What's going on, guys? So car show is tomorrow and I'm doing some finishing up things, and I'm gonna actually do a little install video for you guys, and I'm not gonna show you how to do it, but show you how I do it. You know, everybody does it different ways, but it's a pretty simple install. It's the bumper clips or the quick releases. You know, I'm talking about the little circles, the rubber band on it, whatever. But yeah, I'm about to do those. I already done one side just so I can have a reference, so I can show you guys what it's gonna look like, and then I'll do a kind of how-to on the other side so you can see the process of how to do it and everything. So I'll just show you guys that right now. Alright, so these are the bumper clips right here. They're you know, they're in now. There's just two of these Allen keys. I think this is like a 5x32. That's the size. So that's pretty much what it's gonna look like when you're finished, and it holds my bumper up because it was like flopping down. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a small video and show you the tools you're gonna need and basically how to make it look like that. So alright, take it there now. Okay, so these are pretty much the tools you're gonna need. Some of these are optional, like the drill. You don't necessarily have to use the drill, but it just makes life 10 times easier. The kit, obviously, and you're gonna use these pliers to hold the bolt on the back whenever you go to drill in the hardware. The bolt's right there, and then just hold the nut that goes on the back. You're gonna need a drill bit. This is a 15x64. This is big enough to kind of snug these. So you just drill this into your fender and into your bumper. So you will have to drill into your car. So please be cautious. Again, I'm not a professional at all, so you do this at your own risk. And like I said, to replace the drill, you can use this Allen key. This is the same size on the Allen key, and then a measuring tape. Measuring tape is so they can look even on both sides, so you don't want one to be all crooked and then the other one to look like freaking like it's doing a sideways deal or something, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much all you need. It's a simple install. I'd say the skill level for this would be fairly easy. Anybody can do it. Just takes a little time. It doesn't even take that long. Like that one side was my first time doing it, and it took me 10-15 minutes, and it only took long because I freaking lost the bolt inside the fender. So make sure you hold your bolts good and then get a good point to drill in and stuff. So I'm gonna take you guys over there and we're gonna set up, and then I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, so pretty much what you're gonna do, of course, you gotta measure first. We had a little mishap with the stuff, so there's a hole in there already, but it's cool. So pretty much you're gonna measure first, and you're gonna measure pretty much about wherever you feel like. So I measured it to about 3.5, and then I measured about 1 inch up. So that's just my reference point, and I did it kind of by eye. So, and then you're gonna drill into your fender, and this is where the drill bit comes in handy. So you kind of just do the same thing, just drill in there, and then reverse out, and you know, be careful around your tire, and be careful back here. Make sure there's nothing, no folds or no type of wires or anything like that, which there shouldn't be in this vehicle. This is a 95 Honda Civic, so there's really no wiring back here. But still be careful, and be careful with your tire when you're drilling into here. Okay, and then another little safety precaution, or just to save your paint. A lot of people do a clear coat over this, just over where they drilled, over the exposed metal, which is a really good idea, so it doesn't rust. I would do it, but right now I don't have time. So then you get your hardware and you slide it on in there. Okay, and then what I did, I disconnected my bumper so that way I can pull it back. And then you grab the nut right here, and then you find it. This is going to be the hardest part, to me it was anyways, was finding the actual bolt and then screwing it on there. So that part freaking sucked. So I might actually pause the video and then keep the video going. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. And okay, so I got the screw started. I'm gonna see if I can run the camera back there so you can see it. Don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty much what it looks like and everything. once you start it. So now this is where the drill comes in really handy. There's fire ants out here in North Carolina and they suck. Okay, so this is where the drill bit will come in handy because you can get it done fairly fast. These are where the pliers come in as well. So you can come back here. You're gonna have to find it, but my voice is echoing for some reason. You have to find it, which takes a minute. But there you go. After you grip it, make sure you're good on your drill, and then just, oh god, oh god, oh no, I lost it. Okay, make sure you have a tight grip on it, and then start drilling in. There you go. And I'm still not all the way done because I keep losing my grip. Another good thing to use is vice grips. Vice grips are freaking awesome. I have a pair over there. I just didn't even think about it. Okay. But pretty much that's what's going to be. It's going to be kind of tight. There you go. And then the next part is actually like very easy. The way I do it, I don't really measure where I hit on the bumper. I kind of just do an eye measurement, which is not always good because it's gonna come out like crap probably. But what I do is I just slide it down right there, and then I grab the other one and then slide it right here, push the bumper up, because what I'm using it for is so my bumper can stay up. But I push the bumper up and then I hold it like that, and then I grab something like, I could use this drill bit, or a better thing to use is like a screwdriver. Better thing to use is like a Phillips head, so that way you can, it actually fits into these holes, and then you get a little angle on there, and then just fit it in there, kind of like mess up the paint a little bit, and then you'll see it leaves like a small little circle in there, and that's gonna be like your reference point for drilling. So that's what I do. And then you're gonna take off your bit and put back the drill bit in there, and then just drill into it. And work out. There you go. So this one's fairly easy. It's better to do it on the bumper than it is on the fender, or easier to do it on the bumper than it is the fender. The bumper is just easier to bend, and you can actually see where you're putting the nut on the back. And childish. And then pretty much you gotta just find it again, and then and make sure you put your bit back on there. That'll be me. So alright, so then you gotta find it again, then hold it with a tight grip. You don't have to be that heavy on it. You don't have to torque it down that much, just enough to make it snug.
Ow! Fire ants.
Yeah, ants. I'm telling you, them ants are bad.
Ow.
Yeah, so you don't need to be that rough on it. And then push your bumper back in, or it's easier to do it from the bottom up. And that's pretty much it. That's all she wrote. So pretty simple install. Alright, so that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple install. It looks kind of cool. It's functional. Mine, so my bumper won't be flopping around going down the road. So, and then you can do the same thing on the rear. The rear was already done. My brother did these. So you can see they're a different kind. He had those laying around because the car was in a wreck, and you can still see where it's coming out. But he actually fixed that for me with these, which is where I got the idea from. So, but I'm gonna replace these two, not now, but some other time. Just the probably just the band, but I might replace the actual the, I don't know what they're called, but the circles themselves, just so it'll match, because this paint is gonna be different. And that's a spare, don't worry, because the real thing, these wheels, they got busted on the road. Just one though. But so that's pretty much it. This is another little update. I just did some cleaning. I did a small, I don't want to say wire tuck, but I just kind of tucked the wires away back there, and did the whole windshield wiper delete, everything, or windshield wiper fluid delete, because I really, it's not necessary. But so that's pretty much it. Car show's tomorrow, and now I'm ready to roll without any worries. So all right, that's it. You know, guys, stay updated. So this is just gonna be another thing to put on there, just a little install video, and there you go. All right, peace out, guys. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, this is the rim that's off of it. I'll show you exactly what happened. I mean, the tread is like fantastic. It's almost new, and then this crap goes and happens right here. I don't know if you can see it, but right in there, it is bad. And then there's another one, oh, right there, right in there, if you can see it, right there, a screw, like a long screw. I don't know what it was doing on the daggone road, but went in my tire, came out, everything. It's still in there. Like, if you shake it around, you can hear it, it's in there. So I'm getting that tire replaced today, and then I'm gonna get the wheel back on the car. Kind of sucks because of how new the tire is, but what are you gonna do, you know? So just thought I'd share that with you guys. So again, peace out. Alrighty, so that spare is about to be gone. Took a trip up to the Wally World, to the Walmart, got me a new tire, even though they couldn't put it on the freaking rim, and I had to go to another place. But that place, Quick Change in Fayetteville, North Carolina, best place to go to. Freaking awesome people. Okay, but got me a little cheap Douglas all season, you know. Had to go cheap because the car show is tomorrow and I'm not balling. So, about to go put this on. I gotta take this rope off because I don't have bungee cords either. Another reason why I'm not balling. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this on, and then this is just a little update with the video, so just because I wanted to, you know what I mean. Alright guys, let's do this. Alright, so he's mounted on there. I mean, I think the tires look fine. Let's see how they hold up and everything. Okay, so my lower, that's the old tire. That's the tire that's, I have to get new tires for these so I can put on the hatch over there. That's a different project. Okay, so get a lower her down. Make sure you guys use jack stands too. Please be safe. I'm a retard. Oh, it's not even. And don't do that. This is just an old jack. All right. She looks good. That suspension is stiff. All right, but yep, she's back on the road, ready for the car show. Do a little side view. Ooh, that camber though. And I actually did the, like, I didn't guess on the camber. You know what I'm saying? I'm in school and stuff, so I did the alignment on it myself. Otherwise, you know, of course they wouldn't be like that. But this is the actual from me aligning it. I mean, some of it's kind of, there's a lot of red on there, but that's because I did a lot of negative camber. See, like, this is the old, if I can focus on that. That's the old, and then that's the new. See what I'm saying? So I kind of evened it out, but so it's official. But we're back on the road. I'm getting more footage of the car show and everything, and take you guys there. All right, peace out.